Okay. Okay. Testing. Okay. Testing. Okay. Okay, well, it sounds. Oh, it sounds pretty good. And I'm currently live. Alright. Please don't. No. No. Okay. Thanks. Nobody's in the stream yet because I haven't advertised shit. But everything seems to be okay. This is YouTube. Yeah. And I want to like try and revive my YouTube channel, honestly. What do you mean? I'm not looking for pay. I'm just looking to do shit. Can you not? You said that you would try your best not to annoy me. Sit down. Thank you. I appreciate a hug, but I'm trying to do this.
Am I stopping you from doing anything?
It's breaking focus. I'm sorry. I love you. Hey, Tog. I'd say that one guy, but I've gotten so used to just abbreviating your name to Tog. Anyway, I think I'm gonna start off with a classic. I hope I got that URL right. Tog. Okay, it does not look like I. So I'm just gonna look up Cookie Clicker. I probably already have a save here. Yep. And it's one that I cheated on. So we're gonna hit start from scratch. Okay. So first things first, of course, entering in the name. And then let's get started. After we get cookie production like up and running to the point where I have to wait, I'll switch over to doing art on the side and have this open in like a little mini window in the corner or something. I I can attest that I have not once gotten true never click because I have not had the patience to wait for the golden cookie to appear. I'm sorry. Also, if you have any music recommendations, I'm open to any suggestions y'all have. I'm just sitting here in silence until I find something. I'm going to use mouse keys because I can't do idle games without mouse keys. So you're going to hear a lot of clacking in the background.
Functional Velveeta.
Ah, I have crackers.
Partner delivering cookies.
Hey, JCI. Unfortunately. Just a couple of quick little updates. I have my mic muted right now so I can eat this cookie without bothering the shit out of everybody. I'm also open to backseating. Feel free to backseat if you want, and yell at me if I'm doing anything wrong. I'm gonna mute my mic again so I can finish these cookies. I'm pretty sure I have. I'll go ahead and take a look. No, I'm using mouse keys. I have my numpad set up. You can hit 5 and the plus button to click. And it's 2 buttons to click versus just the left click button on my mouse. So, yep, there it is. Also, feel free to tell me like the status of the stream if it's lagging out or anything. I'm noticing some stutter on my end. I don't know if it's happening on your guys' end too. But that might be because I just defocused the window. So if I click back into this, and I watch the stream on the other monitor here. Okay, no, it looks to be fine. It just happens whenever I defocus, and I can turn that off, I think. And I click off. And yeah, it should be. Yeah, turn it fine. Okay. I think I'm take a depression test. Yeah, sure, all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to I'm able to go into studio mode. Okay. So if I do this, I should be able to. Yeah, okay. Cheapest car insurance. Oh, are you just reading off the ad in the top right? Yeah, I play with ads on because I like to support developers and I'm not a coward. Um oh yeah, I could probably turn off the alt font. There we go. Yeah, that looks nicer. Oh, did I miss the golden cookie? Oops. I'm busy setting up stream stuff. I'm not focused on the game right now. Not as focused as I should be. Fake gamer, fake gamer. Um, that looks to be good enough, I think. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that, and then taking a depression test actually sounds like something fun to do. So I'm going to new window.
Test to see if you're depressed.
Yeah, fuck it. Just to test to see if I'm depressed. I mean, if it gives off personal information, I'm gonna stop. But oh no. Yeah, no, fair enough. Honestly, I'm getting it set up though. We are going to make this happen. You shouldn't have read off the advertisements. you, you were the one who put this into my head. Top cup like 100. That's good. Okay. Did that just happen on stream? Oh, I did. Okay. So, gonna transition over to this. And now there's the cookies in the bottom right, and the new window that I've made in the center view. And now we're making this happen. So, online depression test. Because, you know. So let's see. Over the last 2 weeks, how often have you been bothered by any of the following problems? You see gray. Yes, I have Firefox on night theme. That was the new window page. It doesn't show the new tab page for some reason. This can only go well. Let's see. Little interest or pleasure in doing things. I guess the cookie can wait. Time for depression test. Yes. This is an idle game on the side stream. Also, remember to stay hydrated. Okay. So little interest or pleasure in doing things. I'd say it happens more often than I'd like to admit. But definitely not like more than half the days. Yeah, yeah, no in between. Feeling down, depressed, or hopeless.
Depression test. Do you experience depression?
Yeah, do you experience depression? I mean, I guess I feel down sometimes. I don't necessarily feel hopeless. Like, I keep going, you know? So not really. Trouble falling or staying asleep or sleeping too much. I used to sleep in a lot, and it used to be a really big problem. If you are depressed, you may be depressed. Yeah, no, trouble falling or staying asleep or sleeping too much. I used to, but not over the last 2 weeks, I feel. I feel like I've been pretty good on waking up on time. Feeling tired or having little energy? Surprisingly not. Again, I used to, but no, not really. I've been pretty peppy lately. Poor appetite or overeating. Uh, what do you live with me? I mean, I don't think I've been overeating,
You have a poor diet,
but that's not a poor appetite. So no. So feeling bad about myself or that I am a failure or I've let myself. Okay. Yeah. I do internally struggle with stuff like that. Uh Trouble concentrating on things such as reading the newspaper or watching television. Mm, not really, no. Um let's swap back over to cookies real quick. I feel like that'd be a good idea. We're back on cookies. We have enough to buy a mine. We also have enough for some upgrades. So I'm gonna leave this up to chat. Chat, what do you think I should do? Upgrade or building? And if you don't say anything, I'm just buying the mine and then going back to the depression test. One for the mine. Upgrades are... Okay, spamming building does not give you more of a chance for the building to happen.
building.
No,
Building.
no. Okay, so it seems like it's a pretty even split right now between the upgrades and the building, because I don't count spamming. Yeah, that's a tie. This is an issue.
Building.
I did say that if we couldn't decide, I would just buy the mine and then go back to the test. I guess I'm getting the mine. luckily we can still get those two upgrades, and now we have the cookie backdrop. And now we go back to the depression dead. Okay. So building, whoa. Okay, so moving or speaking so slowly that other people could have noticed, or the opposite, being so fidgety and restless that you have been moving around a lot more than usual. Myself, no, I don't think so.
It's just for me.
Thoughts that you would be better off dead or of hurting yourself? No, actually, no. And then if you checked off any problems, what? If you checked off any problems, how difficult have these problems made it for you to work, or made it for you at work, home, or with other people? Shoot. So, really the only problems that I suffer from are little interest or pleasure in doing things, and that's occasionally, and then feeling bad about myself. And at home, it makes it difficult because, like, when I'm trying to focus on my passions and my projects, I just kind of ignore them. With other people, definitely not, and at work, I just do driving for work, so yeah, no, not difficult at work, but at home, it's definitely been a little hard. Age range. That's about right. Another gender. I am non-binary. I do identify as transgender. And then, unfortunately, no, to the one that I just checked off. I didn't say it out loud, but stream definitely saw it. It was this one.
You know it.
Look at stream. Household income. I never know how to answer this, so I'm just gonna put. I don't. It's a little sus. I'm not gonna lie. Axolotl.
Homosexual.
No Biney here. I've ran out of Biney. Yeah. Why is it? I'm not gonna. This depression test has gotten a little too personal here. Just answer wrong. It's asking me for my sexual orientation. It's getting a little too personal.
Just random shit.
Just fucking.
Your data on it.
I'm putting everything. They cannot stop me. No, because other pops open like this little fucking type out box, and I don't want to type shit out. So I'm just gonna like put everything. Fuck it. About well, okay. Is this like an actual organization though? Oops, all. Have you ever been diagnosed with a mental health condition by a professional? Truthfully, no. Have you ever received treatment for a mental health problem? Also, no. Think about your mental health test. What are the main things contributing to your mental health problems right now? Probably, the thing that is going around that apparently YouTube won't let you say. Probably past trauma and definitely current events. Well, I mean, I'm already fudging the data. Fuck it. Oh, I can choose up to 3. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be truthful on that one. Do I currently have health insurance? Why do you need to know? I'm gonna choose no. Do you have any of the following general health conditions? No. additional information, I'm going to... Can I just click view results? Is this gonna work? I don't have to put in anything like where I'm located? It's taking a hot minute to load. Okay. Minimal depression. Your results indicate that you have none or very few symptoms of depression. If you notice that your symptoms aren't improving, I'm not. I just think it's funny. I got a score of 4. This social security number field is required. Skip ad, skip ad, skip ad. Did you get an advertisement? I'm not monetizing this video. If you got an advertisement, that's not supposed to be happening. If you notice that your symptoms are improving, you may want to bring them up to somebody you trust. This screen is not meant to be a diagnosis. Your score is which Luigi you are? Oh, that image. Hang on. I guess I feel this Luigi. I really hope nothing inappropriate popped up when I looked up on a scale of Luigi, how are you feeling? Maybe put safe shirt. It's not a bad idea. Safe search. Hide explicit results. Yeah, so I feel angry, Luigi. All right. Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way, how about we go back to cookies? Because cookies are a little more fun than finding out if you have depression or not. Just a little. So, last time we picked up the mine, and we've improved our cookies per second a lot. Okay, there we go. So, now I think we should probably focus on the upgrades. And... Oh. Of course, the first golden cookie was lucky. That's annoying. Alright. Well, hey, that's another achievement, too. We got the golden cookie achievement. Nice. And now I think is the time for hobbies. Like, actual hobbies. Not trying to find out if I have depression, but actual hobbies. Golden cookie pog. Okay, so... I am in a particular mood, and I feel like I want to draw something. So I'm going to draw something. And in order to draw something, I need to have... Yeah, I need to have that open. Alright, and swap it over. So I feel like I want to draw something, but here's the issue. I don't know what I want to draw. So I would like help. Until then, I guess I'm just gonna do like a basic landscape. Uh, I keep having this image of like flat ground on the top of a hillside in my head, and I always think it's gonna be like a good kind of RPG backdrop. So that's what I'm going to draw. So there's this, and it's like a little plateau on the hilly landscape. And then in the background's probably going to be like mountains and junk like that. Large boulder, the size of a small boulder. Like this is kind of like that place where like shit goes down. Like I had mentioned an RPG battle earlier, so like stuff like that. There's gonna be like it's gonna be like dirt. It's gonna be dirt, and there's gonna be like grass all around it, like edging into the dirt, but not able to grow because the grass is bad at life and living. I'm good at this. Except I earlier in the week I had watched this video from Daily Dose of Internet, and if you don't know what Daily Dose of Internet is, uh it's good. I'd recommend it. Where these people made a basketball court on top of a mountain, and it looked dangerous. And now I'm thinking of a basketball court, but instead of a basketball court, what if it was other sports? So fuck it. This is for volleyball now. That doesn't scale right with the grass. It needs to be like taller. 255 per second. What? Oh, yeah, cookie clicker. I took a break to do art stuff. Gonna DM me a pic. I have been DM'd the pic. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. For reference, I have just been messaged a picture of DPS's uh cookie clicker game, and they are currently far into the game, making 155 octillion cookies per second, and um that's with a good amount of DPS, or not DPS but CPS reduction. Uh so that's great. Really really nice to feel like I'm not up to speed on this kind of stuff. Um, I'm joking, of course. Uh, we will get back to Clicker Clicker as soon as I. No, we can get back to we can swap back to cookies real quick. So on the Cookie Clicker front, we have. You should check your Cookie Clicker save from like 2019. You should. Cookie Clicker is a decent game to have on in the background. You're going for every achievement. That that seems like a task. That seems like a really large goal. There's like 518 of them. Yeah. There are like 500 of them. Anyway, I'm at like 115, 116,000 cookies, and it is time to it's time to upgrade. Okay. You're in the undecillion range, Jesus Christ. That's 328 achievements so far. That's pretty late game. That's pretty late game. Like, I think that scales... You know, that puts DPS somewhere like mid-game, I think? Which was late game, like, a few years ago, to be fair, so... Anyway, back to waiting for something to happen. And you know what waiting means? It means we're going back to hobbies. So... I think I'm just gonna have, like, a volleyball punted into the ground here and just left there. 209 achievos, that's... I've only just started. Okay, so I'm going to start doing line art. I feel like it's too thick of a pen. Yeah, I get that way with a lot of idle games, JCI, where like I just start up an old save and I don't know what's going on. I usually reset those games. Little subtle mountains in the background. Just so this. There we go. And then nice little hills. This one's supposed to be kind of like a steep but rolling cliff, so yeah. Kind of looks like a cowboy hat. Yeehaw. It's somewhere down the line, just like again, if anybody has any recommendations for music to play on stream, I'm all ears. Like I am sitting here in silence. If it's awkward for you, it's awkward for me. I'm not. I.
Get you.
Undertale music won't get me. Okay, I guess I'm starting up an Undertale playlist. You don't know how? You don't know how what? Just like say a name in chat. Oh, or are you referring to you might have been referring to the band, I think? That's a possibility. I don't know. Yeah, that's the name of the band. Okay. That's what I thought. So I don't know how, but they found me. That's an idea. Yeah?
Their music's not pretty.
Yeah, their music, I don't think their music is, like, able to be played on stream. Is it? Can I play? I don't know how, but they found me on stream. I don't know how, but they found me is gonna fly. I think for the time being, because I don't want to sit here in complete silence for the entire stream, I think for now I'm just gonna start up an Undertale playlist. Might be loud. If it's too loud or too quiet, just let me know and I can change it on a whim.
Die!
I think I'm gonna skip this one. This is a good one. I'm gonna take a moment to go ahead and try and share this around some other Discord servers that I'm in. I thought for a moment about posting the link to the stream in RDL, but with all of the new users there, I don't think that's the best idea.
Take a leak.
Mm. I'm kind of uncomfortable with it because like it's a lot of people that I don't really know. Like, I know that that sounds silly because like I'm streaming and all, and like I should expect people from outside of my normal audience, but like I should just take the leap, honestly. I've dropped a link into RDL. Hopefully that draws some people's attention. Volleyball is just absolutely buried. Yeah, I heard about that, and the way that I heard of that Bone Travel was going to be the main battle theme was through I think a Twitter post that me and TV scrolled by. Anyway, do you want me to leave you alone? Okay. You know, I think it was a Twitter post that we scrolled by, and it was like, the person had said, I wonder what Fire 16 would have become. And that's an interesting thought to put out. Bless you. There's no point of conversation right now. Volleyball nets are usually about that big. Probably gonna be like a little bit dated right now, teleport, so. Yeah, this looks nice. color layer. As with every color layer, it starts with the paint bucket tool. Now it's gonna be more of a rocky one. This one needs to have more of its line filled in. There we go. In a moment here, we will go back to the quickening of cookies. But I want to finish up a little bit more of the backdrop before we do that. This one's grassier up here. The answer to why is because I said so. Oh, this one also needs its lines on it. Oh, that's supposed to be like a little... Oh! This is supposed to be like a little rock jutting out, so... That's gonna be darker because that's how rocks are. This one's supposed to be in like a rocky mountain, so it's gonna have layers to it. That's the first layer, and then it gets brighter as it goes up. Oh shoot, I'm on the wrong layer. How long have I been on the wrong layer? Oh. I think it just kind of hung on the wrong layer for. So what I can actually do is I can just make another new layer for this. And of course, the side of the rock is darker. I can find this down. Okay, now I can get back to doing this. The best song entire soundtrack right here. And as soon as it gets up to that layer, it's like no snow. And if it's snow, it should look a little bit more like pillowy-ish. Bigger so this is easier. I'm gonna try and choose a dirt tone. A little darker, like right there-ish. Does that look good? It looks a little bit too in this paint-ish. I think it's just because the grass is like clashing with it in a not so good way. So I'm going to hold off on judgment until I get the shading. Also just now realized that I forgot to eyedropper tool. I'm going to fill this in. Okay, for right now I think that's enough art. I'm gonna go ahead and check back in on Cookie Clicker, and it seems like we almost have 1,000,000 cookies. So, okay. We have a lot of cookies here, and we have the factory as a way that we can go. If anybody's interested, go ahead and let me know what I should do. Like, should I go for the factory? Should I focus on upgrades? Yeah. Mines are the big moneymaker right now. How much do factories make? I think I should probably just buy one factory just to check that. Because I think they make somewhere around 1,000. I could be wrong. I'm gonna drop the cheaper upgrades first. Yeah, that's fair. So I'm gonna get the squeaky plastic mouse rather. This one seems kind of inexpensive. Sugar gas seems fairly inexpensive. It takes out like a sixth of our bank. I'm gonna hold off on that. I think I'm gonna go for mouse wheel. Yeah, there we go. And then I think I need more grandmas for later on. And we're at 1,000 cookies per second. Cool. And I can still buy a factory. I think I'm gonna drop on a factory real quick. Okay, so they didn't make 1,000 cookies. I don't know where I was getting that from, but... Unless you're in the late stages. What does that mean? It's not super necessary to keep it. Yeah, that's true. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I got one for buildings. Nice. Yeah. For these I need 15. Yeah. And now I can't afford anything of huge value. So, oh, golden cookie. Oh, that's about to change. Yeah, while I'm hearing this real quick. Like Christmas up. Ooh. Okay, so we're back at around 1,000,000 cookies. I'm thinking maybe I should save up for a bank. Because that... Well, I can't really get to where I want to be with that, so... I don't think that really matters. It's a shame that dungeons were just kind of, like, done away with. Like, I don't even know where they went. But dungeons were a cool idea. I think Corteil's working on them? It's a solid possibility, at least. But, yeah. So the frenzy ended. We have enough cookies to afford a bank. Or we could try going for some of the other upgrades here. Check the wiki, there are like 4 bosses implemented or something. Really? Okay. I guess where would... Yeah, I don't think Orteil would have scrapped all of that work. I occasionally check up on his Tumblr because I'm interested in what the guy has to say. He's kind of funny. And I do recall him saying that he wants to rework dungeons into main game after the minigames are done. As far as for strats for right now, I think I should probably go for another grandma upgrade. Because that seems pretty useful. And... yeah, 14 factories, that's like 3,000,000 cookies, yikes. I'm gonna go for a risky thing. And now we wait for more cookies. And you know what waiting for more cookies means? It means we go back to art. But what if we scrapped the art for right now? Alpha Rad? Sponsored segment? No. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save this as like volleyball plateau. We are going to jump to different hobby. As for what different hobby will be, I'm not 100% sure yet. I think... oh, you're gonna head to bed. Okay, well, good night, TPS. I think what I want to do is maybe I want to work on... yeah, I think... works. So there is something that I've been hacking away at. Oh, is it not gonna let me show... okay, here we go. So, swap. I think... Yeah, okay. So I did want to do some work on... whatever it was that I was working on here. Oh, I remember what I was working on. So maybe not this exactly, but I did want to touch up on the JSON generator a little bit. Yeah. I did want to touch up on the JSON generator a little bit. So... these are supposed to be tabs because I want to make the JSON generator a little bit more user-friendly. Function-ish. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. So... oops, where is it? Code folding, here we go. So it's Control K, Control 1. Okay. So I had it the right idea. There we go. Okay. Actually, I think I'm kind of losing steam. I think I'm thinking of maybe stopping this stream for tonight. I've been going on for a good amount anyway. Yeah, almost an hour now. I think I'm gonna stop the stream here, actually, yeah. I'll go ahead and close out of Cookie Clicker, and the next time that I want to pick this up, we'll go ahead and pick this up from where we left off. Gonna go ahead and hit save, and... all of a sudden... Cookie Clicker is no more. It's gone. And I think this will be the end of the stream here. So thank you guys for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I hope whenever I do this again, you guys will go ahead and swing around and hang out for a little bit. It was nice. It was fun. Thanks for coming. Oh, bye!